Okay, so here we have Myrmecia Urens, winter 2021. You see a couple of workers here. Just here, coming into the middle of the screen. There you can see a little larva. So 4 workers and 1 larva at the moment. She's made a total of 7 workers and had 3 over time die off. The most she's ever had is 4, which she has now. She's always made 1 at a time. So not particularly thriving, but not doing too bad. You can see that they're characterized by a red post petiole, and the bottom portion of the thorax is also red. The rest of their body and their head is black, and their mandibles are yellow. They have a typical Bullant set of mandibles, but they are shorter and more petite, and that's not just due to their overall size. That's sort of in comparison to their size as well. They've got a new nest. And it's just a matter of them exploring enough to go in there and discover it. There's the entrance just there, coming into focus at the bottom there, bottom center. And the nest has been given a little while to hydrate. It's just pinned down with some cellophane. It's pinned down with some blue tack, and then a rock as well over this corner, but just blue tack on all 4 corners. Get some footage of the queen there. The workers are about 8 mil long. The queen's about 11. She's just come over to have a look at her brood. And yeah, these are the smallest species of Myrmecia. Compared to other ants, they're not really that small, but their workers are on par with a Rhytidopanera metallica worker. They're a little tiny bit longer, but a fair bit daintier, and they're more elongated, so they're a skinnier sort of looking ant. So their common name is the baby Bullant. And this tube that they're in currently is a 10 mil tube, and it's soon to run out of water. As you can see, that is the water level right in the centre there. It's also quite dirty, the cotton. Still a fair bit of moisture in the tube, so they haven't gotten really uncomfortable yet. The light doesn't seem to really faze them too much. It's got the workers looking for alternatives, but nothing too hasty just yet. But I think eventually they might discover that nest and decide to give that a shot. The nest was painted with a epoxy paint a couple of months ago and left to set and cure and all of that for quite some time before I decided to put it in here and start hydrating it. And that's just to lock in the moisture and stop it from going into the sand. Now the rest of the nest just sort of works like a big hard sponge. Queen now sits over her brood. Trusted worker in front of her, guarding her. You can see their honey supply just here. It's been filled up in the last couple of days and perhaps over full. So far I haven't seen any like insectivorous sort of behaviours from the larvae yet. What's been happening instead is the workers have been consuming juices from crickets or cricket legs and then going in and feeding the larva using a process similar to what birds do when they feed their young. And they also use eggs in the same manner, and so they'll either feed through trophallaxis or trophic eggs, and once they've reached a certain stage, the brood, that is the larva, the workers will start bringing the prey in, so they consume more of the cricket then. Change in light gets the queen moving around. And I don't believe there is any other brood, just the larva, which they come to check on. Shows that they're starting to feel a little agitated. They're quite peaceful. Okay, I'll leave it at that.